Hello everyone, and welcome back to Hello Neighbor Into the Mind. Now, last episode, you guys told me there are a bunch of secrets to be found. Most notably, secret radios and a secret ending, which turns out when I first got the good ending, I thought I grabbed the silver key that was for the door in the basement. No, it turns out that I never did that. I thought I did, but I never did. So that's where the secret ending is. I don't know what the secret ending is, but we will find out today. And we'll find out today. After we find all the secret radios, I'm gonna go out of bounds in each act, and then once we do all of that, I'm gonna go to the basement, and we're gonna find the secret ending. So, I'm gonna skip to Act 1, and I will see you guys there. Okay, so I have done my research, and hold on, before we do anything. Okay, just wanted to do that. Now I have done my research, and I know where each of these radios are. It's weird. And the first radio is right here. So let's listen.
White walls, stained and scarred by frantic red scribbles.
Oh my god! Can I restart this?
White walls, stained and scarred by frantic red scribbles. That is his world now, a canvas for his unraveling mind. Each day drags him further into the abyss. No matter what I try, months of effort, and still he slips away. I cannot accept this. He is my patient, and this weight, this failure, is mine to bear. Had it come to this, it can't be my methods, and I follow them with care, with precision. It must be something else, something deeper. His fear, perhaps? He whispers of the demon now, though he never spoke of it before. Nurse Maxwell, ever persistent, insists I give him something to write with. A blank page, a piece of white cloth, anything to keep him from scrawling madness onto those walls. But I dismissed her again. I must trust my approach, my process. For now, I record what little I can. I may have to go further, dig deeper, uncover what he hides, even if it means hiding parts of myself to do so.
Okay, so what I'm getting from that's the very first recording, because it said play me, and it had, if I pick it up, it has play me number 1. So that's one of the first recordings. That's the doctor we heard from last time at the very end of the game. We saw that picture of, and basically he's explaining, how Andrew Smith, me, the killer in this, we're a crazy person. We're in this wherever, mental hospital or something, and the doctor here was trying to help us, and we're drawing all over the place, talking of some demon, and we know what that demon comes to be. We draw it to be of the doctor. So that's very interesting. So I guess now that we've got that out of the way, I'm gonna do a little bit of out of bounds exploring, which means I've got to get the UUU, so I'll be right back. Okay, now that we have cheats enabled, I'm gonna toggle debug camera. Ooh, so this is what I look like. Oh, I've got a little watch with a smiley face on it. Isn't that cute? There's a lot of detail that's gone into him. Like, look at his hand all bloodied. All of that. It's an insane amount of detail for a Hello Neighbor mod. Look, we've even got a little swirly right there. It's not on our chin, but, and, this is what we look like on the inside. So where's the neighbor? Hello? Neighbor? Oh, he's outside. What are you doing out here, buddy? Yeah, neighbor, what are you doing out here? Okay. Is he just walking outside? Is that it? Is that what you're doing, bud? I think it is. I think he's literally just... Oh, no. He came all the way out here to stretch. That's it. Got it. I'm also seeing a lot of the houses aren't just, you know, the normal stock houses or whatever that they use in Hello Neighbor. It's kind of redesigned houses. Like, you know, you got these here. That's, you know, obviously the Nikki house from Alpha 2. But then you've also got these, which instead use the wood texture rather than just the plain old normal texture. I mean, well, the houses out here don't, but some of them do, and I think I really like that. I'm looking as well. I'm pretty sure this is the normal Hello Neighbor map, because you've got the road coming from here. No, because wouldn't that be out there? Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's out there, not over there. So yeah, you've got this that goes all the way out here and goes to the school. Arksville College. Oh. Even got noise coming from it. Okay. And you've got a little shed out here. That is so cool how it's got ambience out there. This even has ambience out here. Supermarket, the Golden Apple. Wow. And there's a random tree inside of it. And then of course we've got the classic city out here. There's no lights. Oh wait. These are bookcases, and they made them look like the towers out of Bounds in the normal game. Oh my gosh, that is actually so creative. But I could recognize it because of this shape. It's literally just stretched and recolored. Here's where the intro is. Welcome to Arksville. How do you say that? Arskville. Yeah. You are now leaving Arskville. Yeah, and then we've got the prototype house out here. This is very odd to have out here. I don't know why, but... Oh, shoot! A hospital, and there's a grave out here. I mean, I don't think hospitals usually have graves out here. Do they? I don't know. This house literally just has the water tower nearly... No, it's inside the house. Yeah. It's kind of sticking through. I don't know why, but yeah. Oh, and here's the church. Yeah, this is usually where the graveyard is in Hello Neighbor. That's weird. What's underground? What the freak is this? Why is there a random platform? Why are there 3 of these? I have no idea. Oh, neighbor sleeping? Where's neighbor sleeping? You know, I never realized as well. The entire layout of this house is very different. Like, this isn't a kitchen. This is only a freaking dining room. You know, this is obviously the bathroom. Living room, normal. I never went in here. I've never gone in this room. Is there anything back here? That's something to take note. I've never gone in this specific room. And, you know, the door is also not properly in the frame either. Okay, so now that we're in Act 2, there... It ain't that serious, gosh dang, neighbor. Anyways, the next tape is right here. So I'm gonna go... Excuse me? What is he coming out here to do? Hello? Neighbor? Oh, put this right here. What is he doing? He came out here, dropped the milk right there. Excuse you, walked one step up. No, I'm taking your freaking milk. And you know what I think about this milk? This is what I think about it. That didn't hit him. I thought it'd knock him over. I forgot this doesn't have superpowers. Anyways, after that weirdness, let's go back inside. You know, I'm gonna go upstairs and listen to it. I don't want to be Yeah, I think this is... No, I can still hear the freaking clock. I don't want to hear the clock. Wait, what? Okay, is that the freaking alarm clock making that? No, there's a clock in here, isn't it? Where's this clock that I hear? Hold on, throw this out of here. Yeah, I hear a... Okay, now it's gone. Sorry about that. I just really want to hear this. Alright, here we go.
He spoke today, for the first time in what felt like an eternity. There's a flicker of a life, a connection. It wasn't his voice. Not exactly. Nurse Maxwell gave him a notebook. Something simple. And with it, he began to draw and write. Order replaced chaos. His world, for now, was cleaner. Through his words on paper, he began to ask food, drinks, television, the mundane. Yet it meant something. He answered Maxwell's questions easily, almost eagerly. Yet, when I entered the room, his focus shifted. He refused to look at me, silencing himself again. To reach him, I improvised. I told him to close his eyes, and spoke in another voice, his father's, for what I imagined it to be. He didn't speak back, but the tension left him. A small triumph, though one I hesitate to claim. Maxwell believes she knows what's best, but this is my work, my responsibility, my reward. The sooner he improves, the sooner I am paid, and perhaps the sooner I'm seen differently. That, too, has its own weight.
So, this is where we're starting to see that he does not like the doctor or whatever. He doesn't like him. He just despises him for some reason because he thinks he's the devil, as we saw from that last tape. And now I'm also assuming this is the same map, so I don't think I'm gonna go out of bounds for this, 'cause I'm pretty sure this is just the same map. But yeah, as we're seeing from that, he really only despised the doctor, and you know, he's still got the mental stuff as well, so that's not really anything different, I'm pretty sure. But I don't know. If I am missing any of the story, please tell me in the comments, guys, because I don't want to mess this up. Also, I want to just find him. There were like other section. Ah! Anyways, I'm pretty sure that's all for Act 2, because I'm pretty sure there's no other out of bounds secrets, so I'm gonna go on ahead to Act 3 then. Now that we're back, I'm also seeing right here. This, I don't know if I pointed this out last time, but that looks like the if you know the Judas painting, or the Judas Kiss painting, the Hello Neighbor version, that is who that looks like. If I can find it in the house, I'm gonna take it and bring it into, you know, there. But that is exactly who that looks like. Which I'm assuming, since the neighbor is Ted Wilson, or because this is Ned Wilson, yeah, I'm pretty sure the neighbor is Ted Wilson. So those two are brothers. That's very interesting. So from what I'm assuming, we killed... There was a gun? Ah! No. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Oh, shoot. I mean, that kind of worked, I guess. We're in here now. Oh, but that's locked. Ew. Well, I can still, like, vault through here, though, right? Right? Why the freak can't I? Now I can... Why is it that sometimes I can crouch, not... Anyways, we're in here now. Alright, oh! Keep stuck? Yes. He's stuck. So if he gets in the water one time, he's stuck. I mean, that's good to know for me, I guess, but I hope he loses me and I don't have to... Okay, there we go. He lost me. Alright. Just put him in the water and he gets stuck, guy. I heard the door. He's unstuck. That's beautiful. Anyways, the next little tape... I have this issue with every act. Anyways, oh yeah, this is the mental correctivity. The Dr. Stanley Christopher. That's who we've been listening to this entire time, and here is the third tape. Now, I'm gonna take this back to my house real quick. Okay, now let's.
After weeks of waiting, they finally let him go.
What?
Relief isn't quite the word for what I feel. Perhaps it's exhaustion, or simply a quiet, selfish satisfaction that this chapter is over. Still, his absence is a strange void, though I can't say I'll miss him. The official reason I had him, the murder of a school teacher, but there was more, always more with him. The specifics were vague, even in the file, but the fallout was enough to bring him here. Whatever he did, it was severe, cruel. Bullying, they said. Retribution, he claimed. Months I spent on him, pulling him apart, piecing him back together, pretending to be what he needed to be. I had to. Now he's gone, and I can finally focus on what matters. My work, my reputation. In the end, I did what I was paid to do. That's enough for me.
So, from what I gained from that, Andrew Smith ended up getting released from the mental correctivity center. And now he's able to work on his stuff. And the reason that they even brought him to there, to let the Dr. Christopher, whatever his name is because he killed the school teacher, which I'm pretty sure we learned from the other tape. If I'm no, not from the tape, the news outlet. They said he killed his teacher, and then now we're waiting to have him whatever. He was on the run. And obviously now, if I'm pretty sure, after he did all that, we got in a wreck. We're in a coma now. We're experiencing... This is what I'm confused about. He imagines... Okay, so wait. When we look back at the picture in the basement, it's of the neighbor. And of the neighbor is Ted Wilson, brother to Ned Wilson. Then maybe we're assuming the neighbors, like Ted Wilson, is the devil, not the correctiveness mental dude. But that doesn't make sense, because in the tape he literally said it was an image of me. So I'm really just confused about all this. I don't... Yeah, that's what's confusing me, because I can go read that tape again. I will go do that. But it doesn't make sense about who is actually, tormenting us. Is it... We'll continue talking while we fall. Is it the neighbor, like Ted Wilson, or is it Christopher? That is who I'm confused about. Now we're gonna die. I guess with all that said and done, I think it's just time to go to the basement. I'm not... God! Where? Hey! I guess with all that said and done, I'm gonna destroy target the door. Goodbye, neighbor, I guess. Coming in here, I'm also realizing there's multiple dead bodies here. Now, I want to really quickly toggle debug camera and see. Okay, so it's the is that the neighbor? That is. It's the neighbor. That's who comes in, because he has the green suit on. So this is the neighbor, and this is the one we killed. Is that Ned Wilson, or is it Ted? No, it has to be Ned Wilson, because Ned Wilson was the one who died, right? And then we have this here. Now this is also like, why is it just telling us that they're all dead? Or what? Okay, so, right, this is the door we need to get into that's locked. So, I've got to find a key somewhere and get into there. And then, what the freak? Okay, so it's got a motion sensing. Is that a flashlight? No. Oh, it's a golden apple. The freak? Why? Okay, I mean, that's cool, I guess, but okay, so we got this right here. This leads into there, and then we get a crowbar, and we use that somewhere. Okay, yeah, and there's someone here. Who is this? Who is this? Okay, this is us. This is us, like, dead. So then, why are we dead in this? Is this showing that we also died as well? I don't understand. Anyways, okay. I'm gonna really quickly look everywhere and try to find this silver key. Oh, shit. Okay, well, didn't even take that long. We found the key right here, so I guess we come back down here and we find out what he's hiding. I'm slightly scared. Here we go, guys. Secret ending. Hello, neighbor. The freak? That's the painting I was talking about right there. Alright, so this is us, I assume. What have we... This is very high quality. And... No! No!
Hello, Andrew. This entire time, you've been the star of my brand new movie, Groundhog Downhog, the threequel.
What the fuck? I've never even watched Toy Story.
Too bad. This movie's already
What?
receiving great ratings. We're gonna make some amazing movies together.
Ow! My ears! That was the secret ending? Groundhog, Downhog, the threequel, dequel. Oh, wow. So, literally, we had Andy's room from Toy Story. Once again. And the fan game. Wow, that was amazing. Well, I'm pretty sure that's all there is to explore for Hello Neighbor Into the Mind. We found the secret tapes, and we got the very amusing secret ending. We got the annoying TV still, so I'm pretty sure there's also a pink... Is that supposed to be a Markiplier reference? Pink mustache? I feel like it is. Anyways, we found all the secret stuff, I'm pretty sure, so I think that's a good place to end this video. Yeah, I really enjoyed this. I hope you guys did too. See you in the next one. Goodbye, good night, and God bless.